I'm qualified medically. I think that's something for Sia to discuss. I mean, I think in terms of personal information and putting medical information out, I don't think it's my place to do that. But what I can tell you, I think in terms of where he has to be from a recovery point of view and a rehab point of view, I think he's on track. And he's hitting his markers currently. And there will be a couple of markers that, listen, on this specific date he needs to be there, and he needs to tick those boxes. But currently he is on track in terms of his rehab.
Is there more or less a date when you expect him to be back on the field?
That will determine on how medically he's ticking his markers. If he ticks everything, we do. Maybe the question is, listen, do you think he will be available for the World Cup? Yes, we do. Yeah.
So to ask it another way, have you put a deadline on when he needs to get on the field to make it?
Yes, I think if we go back, maybe go back to a little bit into history. If you go back to 2019, Sia didn't participate in any matches of the Rugby Championship. He also was carrying an injury. And then we played him in the Argentina test match off the bench. And then his first start was against Japan, in that warm-up game before the Rugby World Cup. So I think if you look at that, to answer your question, I think Sia is a guy that has done it before. So we will probably give him as much time as possible, because history has shown us that he's a guy that he doesn't need to play in test matches before World Cup, and then he can come in and slot in, and he can produce performances.
Yeah, and I think the bottom line is our captain, you know, and we won't replace him as captain. We will have standing captains, because at this stage, you know, those 3 warm-up matches which we have, we are hoping, in the way he's hitting the markers currently, that he will be able to play in one of those matches. And if, as I said earlier, you know, even if he's not 100%